Anara today. This is Freddie Ljungberg's lovely lady. Hi, Nora.
Hello, Lizzie.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Very good. Well, I'm very happy because we're here in the beautiful Hotel Emirates.
I know, it's amazing.
So, how do you feel about being a wag?
I don't really like the term wag. It's very stereotypical, you know. I earn my own money, like, you know, we have a great time, but I'm not a wag as so much.
Because who are you? You've come onto the scene. Where have you come from, you gorgeous thing, you?
Nowhere. Like, I work in London as a model. We met through friends in a club one day. We exchanged numbers, and we've just been going out ever since.
So, modelling, because obviously Freddie does a bit of modelling. I've seen him in his little Calvin Klein. When I went to New York, he was all over the billboards.
When we went away in the summer, he was everywhere, and I was just like, no! But he hates it. He gets really embarrassed.
But does he look like that in the mornings? That's what I want to know.
He does. The thing about him is he looks the same morning, day, night, whether he's, you know, touched up, but he looks great all the time.
I hate him. Can I tell you that? It's not fair.
I hate him too.
And I've got to ask you, are there any kind of ideas of wedding bells coming up?
It's something we've discussed. We definitely care a lot about each other, and we're very, very, very in love. But wedding, I'm only 20 years old, so...
You're still a wee baby.
I know, so maybe in the future.
So what sort of wedding do you envisage? I mean, I'm sure here, the Emirates Palace would do you a great deal.
Yeah, I'm sure they would. No, I think most of my family live in Spain, so they'd have to come over. I think it would just be like quite a quiet day, even though it would be a busy day, because we've got a lot of friends between us. It would just be like a traditional church wedding.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So the world and his wife fancy Freddie Ljungberg. How do you deal with all that attention? It must be tough.
He gets a lot of female attention, like girls just love him.
In what way? Has anything happened?
No, he just gets a lot of fan mail. But that's all good, like, so long as people love him, I'd rather it that than people hating him. But it's just when we go out, he gets a lot of girls coming up to him in nightclubs. But I think I handle it quite well. I'm not a jealous girl, so I can handle it.
Is it tough when you're, say, having a romantic meal and someone comes over and starts bothering you and asking you questions?
I think that's the hardest thing for going for a quiet meal together, when you know, you've had a hard day's work and you just want to talk to each other, and people are like, autographs here, photos here. It's fine though. It comes with the package, right?
Yeah, it comes with the package, part and parcel of being a footballer. I used to always get pestered about them asking about football stuff when we had a meal.
Yeah, people do like to ask a lot of questions and think I know more about football than Freddie, and I'm like, I don't know anything.
I mean, how did you find the wags at the game? Were they looking at your clothes and what you were wearing and stuff?
It's a tiny bit like that. I think other clubs like Chelsea and Man United is a bit more, but Arsenal was really laid back. Like, the girls are really young, and a lot of them are foreign. So I'm from Spain, so they're Spanish, and I get on really well with most of the girls.
There was no competition with them?
No competition whatsoever. I mean, it was very much like, oh, I like your bag, and, you know, the other one's like, oh, I like yours, I wanted that one, but, you know.
Yeah, the usual.
Yeah, it's just girly chats.
Girly chat. Oh, it's lovely you all get on so well, though.
Oh, we really do.
That's unusual, let me tell you.
I know. Well, I was just lucky.
And how's Freddie enjoying it at West Ham? Because he's had a move, hasn't he?
Yeah, he moved to West Ham. He loves it. Like, he was at Arsenal for 9 years. It's a long time to be just in one place.
And he was a real icon at Arsenal, wasn't he?
Yeah, they were so sad to see him go, and he was really sad. And I was sad to see some of the girls, you know, not to be able to see them anymore. But he is really happy at West Ham. He loves it. And
it's nice it's still a London club, so he hasn't got to move away.
Yeah, we had to move home, just so that he's closer to the training ground. Yeah. But no, London, we really love London, so we couldn't move away from London.